Hey guys, I hope you're having a really good day. Today I'm going to show you 8 certifications that can make you rich in 2025. And think of each of these like a cheat code. Each gives you a different advantage depending on how you want to play the game. Some can help you land remote jobs and high-paying jobs, and others just help increase the pay at the job you already have. We're going to start with some business certs, and then artificial intelligence, AI certs, and finally some tech certs. So let's begin. First up is the Financial Markets course from Yale on Coursera. Remember the 2008 financial crash?
And those memories of fear are coming back.
What the heck is going on down here?
The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped more than 900 points.
Or how the markets went absolutely wild during COVID.
The coronavirus fears triggered the fall this week.
Or even now in 2025. Millions of people lost money while others made a fortune. And the difference is understanding how financial markets actually work. This is one of the best beginner courses to learn how money really works and how to make lots of it. Because this course actually teaches you what rich people already know, like stocks and bonds, interest rates and investing. And that's one of the reasons rich people get richer while the rest fall behind. It's taught by a Yale professor, but broken down so anybody can follow it, even if you've never taken a finance class before. And if you're wondering whether this stuff actually matters, Warren Buffett, the world's most famous investor, built his entire fortune by understanding these exact things. So if you want to start building wealth from the financial markets, this is the place to be. The next course is perfect for beginners who want to earn a high 6-figure salary or start their own business, and of course make a lot of money doing so. This is the kind of knowledge that people pay $200,000 for their degrees, and it's the Business Foundations course from Wharton, one of the top schools in the world, just without the massive tuition fees and the student loan debt. You'll walk away with the same playbook that the best founders and managers have, and that alone can make you rich. So part 1 of the course is how to attract customers with marketing, and then it's about how to keep track of your money, which is called accounting, and then how to make smart decisions in finance, and how to keep everything running smoothly so the business doesn't collapse, called business operations. And with a 4.7 rating, it's definitely one of the best options out there. And it's going to take you about 2 months at 10 hours per week to finish it, so it's really quick too. Next up is the Last Business Cert, but it's different. This one is a straightforward path to landing a high-paying job, even if you have no prior experience, and it's still new, so take advantage of it before it's too late. And that's Microsoft's Business Analyst certificate. You can think of a business analyst like the GPS of a company. Instead of guessing which way to go, companies use their analysts to kind of read the data and the patterns and say, hey, here's what we should do according to the data. And every company needs them in all sorts of industries, so you can find a lot of job openings. And the pay is really good too, with entry-level jobs paying about $70,000 per year and then way more after it. This course is beginner-friendly and you're learning from one of the best names in tech, Microsoft. It covers some extremely in-demand skills like Excel, Power BI, and SQL. And the 6 courses in the program will take you roughly 3 months to finish if you only spend a maximum of 10 hours per week doing so. And if you want to know my personal opinion, I think it's one of the best certs out there for analyst positions right now. Now, up next are some AI certifications. And AI is like a train waiting for people to just get on. And soon it's leaving the station, making everybody on the train rich in the process, and the rest will unfortunately fall behind. These certs can land you high-paying jobs in AI. But new opportunities like that won't be around for much longer, so you better make your way to the station before it departs. Alright, so cert number 4 is perfect to break into data analytics, with an average salary of $74,000 per year. You can work from home without a degree and get started really quickly. But here's the catch. A lot of people are trying to get into this space right now. So how do you stand out from the rest? Well, the new way is combining AI with data analytics. Back in 2013, The Economist magazine called data the new oil. And now when you put AI into the mix, it's like oil with a turbocharger. Companies aren't just hiring people to look at data anymore. They want people to know how to use AI to make smarter, better, and faster decisions. And so this data analytics certificate does precisely that. And in only 4 months at 5 hours per week, you're going to be learning the core skills. And that includes a course on the foundations. It includes some statistics, some Python, some SQL, and data storytelling, like making charts and dashboards and cool visualization. And so I want to address the elephant in the room. Some people are very nervous about AI taking over analytics entirely and everybody losing their jobs. And yes, AI is changing very quickly, but it's not like robots are taking your seat. It's more like the people using the robots are running laps around everybody else at the moment. So learning how to work with AI for analytics is the best way to future-proof your analytics career. All right, cert number 5 is perfect to land a job in AI without writing code or being a big tech person. And that's IBM's AI Product Manager certificate. You're not going to be building AI itself, but you will learn how to work alongside the teams that do build it. And here's why that matters, okay? Companies are building AI into literally everything right now, but most teams have no idea how to manage it. It becomes overly technical and they don't know what to do. And that's where you come in as kind of the bridge between the business and the technology. And salaries in the space can easily reach 6 figures down the line. The course itself is completely beginner friendly, and you'll learn how AI really works, how it fits into products, and how to avoid mistakes, and how to communicate with tech and business teams. Because again, you're kind of the bridge between the tech and the business people, and you help guide the direction, ask the right questions, and make sure that the AI is solving real problems. It's a really good cert, but up next is even better. All right, so cert number 6 is for the coders out there. Everybody's wondering, is it even worth learning how to code nowadays? And let's be real, nobody wants to say this, but traditional dev jobs are getting shaky at the moment. There's more and more competition, layoffs, and AI automation. However, there's one area that's still booming, and that is AI development. And here's the thing, while most are fighting for junior web dev gigs that barely exist, AI developers are walking right into 6-figure positions. And companies aren't just hiring them, they're desperate for them, because AI is the shiny new thing that everybody wants, and they need people who actually know how to build it. And that is where the IBM AI Developer Professional Certificate comes in. You don't need any prior AI or coding skills to begin, and in just 6 months part-time, you'll go from zero to making AI chatbots and applications. At least, so they say, because while it's for beginners, existing developers have a huge advantage, because instead of starting from scratch, they're going to have a lot of the skills already. So keep that in mind, experience is going to be very valuable. I don't want to give you false expectations. And so next, cert number 7 is probably the best way to a high-paying tech job if you're starting from scratch. And it's by Google. Let's jump right into it. And it's the Google IT Support Certificate. But here's the part that people forget. This isn't just about fixing printers. IT support is literally the launchpad into so many other high-paying tech fields, including cybersecurity, cloud, networking, data, and even AI itself. You'll start here and then level up. And IT support roles pay on average 55 to 65K per year, but move up just one level to roles like sysadmin or cloud support, and you're looking at 75K to more than 6 figures. This course teaches you how to help people with their everyday IT problems, whether it's customers or your own team members, and it's all taught directly by Google. And so if you've been stuck in low-paying jobs and you want a way into tech that actually makes sense for somebody starting from zero, this is one of the smartest moves that you can make. And last, but definitely not least, cert number 8 might just be the best one on the list. And it's made entirely for beginners, but the average salary is $103,000 per year. And that's the Google Cybersecurity Certificate, which is literally exploding in demand right now. Companies are getting hit with cyber attacks constantly, and they're scrambling to find people who can help protect their systems. And that's where you come in. This cert is going to teach you how to deal with threats, stop attacks, and what to do when everything goes wrong. You'll learn tools like Linux, Python, and real security frameworks. Cybersecurity isn't going anywhere, and the people who start now, they're literally going to be the ones swimming in money later. It's definitely for the more technical person though, as there's a lot to learn before breaking into cyber. But the truth is that you don't need to be a genius, you just need the right training and stay consistent. And if you want to work from home, I made another video covering the best certifications for high-paying remote jobs for beginners, so click right here and let the party continue. I'll see you there.